So there's something I just want to talk about right now. It's been a very long day. I just want to talk about how I learned something very important this week. I learned that in reality there are no rules. There are no rules to any of the games we play. Any of the live games we play, there are really no rules to this game of life. That's one thing I learned this week, which is very important. That's why I'm just like, I said I had to record this video today, and I have to say something I've learned, and that's what I really learned. Very important. Um, should I take this example? Let's look at the politicians, right? They are most of them are corrupt, right? And like it's like a normal thing. They are corrupt. Politicians are corrupt. That's fine. Look at the mm, look at anybody who does anything bad, harmful. Somehow they don't end up dead or something. Like not immediately. Things happen later on. And even people they find a way. They are able to cut corners and find a way out of the law. So in reality, there are no rules. I can even talk about from my perspectives. You see people now with AI stuffs, with the online stuff going on right now, people even are becoming maybe kind of rich. You hear a 16-year-old making a million a month. You're like, how can a 16-year-old make a million a month? You hear a 20-year-old making a million a month. You're like, how can a 20-year-old make a million a month? And it's because there are really no rules. There is no age to get rich. There is no age to do whatever. There's no age to. There is really no rule. There is no rule to this universe. The universe we are in, the blessing of this universe is that there is no rule. We have put rules upon ourselves to limit ourselves. That's what I think. That's what I think. That's what I'm going to say. We've put rules upon ourselves to limit ourselves. And when I say limit ourselves, I mean the rules that have been set for us weren't set necessarily for our benefit. In fact, it benefits some people, but not everybody. Not everybody needs the rules that have been set for us. Some people need to do their things themselves. They need to win. That's the problem with the rules that have been set for us, which is kind of a problem. It's kind of an advantage to some people, kind of disadvantage to others. And if you find a way out of the system, you find a way to hack the rules, you find a way to hack the system, you can end up with an exceptional life. Exceptional is means a lot of things to a lot of people, and that's really something I was like, bro, I need to say it out. I watched it from a podcast of the guy who made an AI app that's making. I think he now earns like 2 million a month, something like that. He's like 18 years old, bro. The guy is it's crazy. The guy is really young for that kind of amount. Even I, who say, bro, like respect, crazy respect for the guy. An 18-year-old making 2 million a month from an AI app, and he's just 18. He's using AI, like he's far advanced in many of these things, and even it's very almost unfathomable even to people, somebody like me who is like I'm versed in the space and all these things, but I'm like, bro, wow, his level is another level. I mean, he's really proved that there are really no rules, and it's even from him. I heard him say that partially, but even for he personally proved it. There are really no rules. We rules sometimes limit us. Same as sometimes the advantages, that's what I'm trying to say. That when a rule is good for you, yes, take action on that rule. When a rule doesn't benefit you, find a way to hack the system. Find a way to hack that rule. That's the way out of it. That's really and. I said today wouldn't pass, that I don't at least make this and say it out because I think someone needs to hear it. It's very, very important.